Hey everyone, I am Deepak. In this video, I will show you some basic Linux commands that every beginner should know, and I will also show you hands-on with those commands. So just follow this tutorial and open your terminal. So this is my terminal, let's open it. So as you can see, this is my terminal here. This window is terminal. And first of all, you have to know some basics about this. As you can see this, Deepak Kushwaha. This is my username, and this HP Pavilion Gaming, this is my host name. So let's start with the first command. Suppose you want to check your current working directory or the directory which you are currently working on. So the command for it is pwd. Pwd stands for present working directory. So right now I am in home, and inside home there is a directory Deepak Kushwaha, and I am inside that directory. Actually, Deepak Kushwaha is the user. Right now, I have only like I have two users in this. This is my main user. So try this in your computer and see what you are getting. And if you want to check who was the user who is using the system right now, there is a command which is who am I. See, right now the user having Deepak Kushwaha as username is using the computer or the system. So these two are the, I mean, basic commands. Let's uh, let's let's move further. Suppose you want to display files in the present directory or list the files. There is a command ls. ls stands for list. As you can see, I have Arduino, desktop, downloads, pictures, public, SoftMaker, this, and that. Like you might be wondering what are these and where these directories are or files are. Let me show you. Let's open my this Dolphin, and in this you can see all these. See, there's the desktop documents, Arduino, templates, and this file as well. Now, to change directory, there is the command cd. cd stands for change directory. As you can see right now, I am in this directory. Suppose I want to move to this directory, desktop, and this directory is inside this Deepak Kushwaha. So we can just type cd. You can simply type desktop. Now you are in desktop directory. If you again type pwd and check it, you will be in the directory. Actually, this is the absolute path you are getting here. Okay, so I am in home. Inside home, I am in Deepak Kushwaha, and inside Deepak Kushwaha, there is a folder or directory named as desktop. Now let's try to list what is present in this directory. Again, type ls. See, I have Arduino, this app image, I have this Dynamic 365, FN, Kid Live projects, Unix. All these are also visible here, as you can see. So right now I'm in this workspace, this desktop workspace. Even suppose you want to list in more, you can say detailed format, you can type ls, then you can use this tag or whatever you can say, even flag. Just type lh. As you can see this directory and files all the present in this desktop directory. You can see here Arduino, this docs, data, and this. Now, there are some other flags with this also, like LSLT and LSLTR. Now, LSLT and LSLTR, see, there is only one difference between this. LTR means in reverse order. As you can see in this, Krita is at last, but in this Krita is at top. Why? It's actually it is sorting according to timeline, or you can say this date. Now let's see next command. To check system date and time, we have command as date date. Just type date again. Right now it's Saturday, 5 July 2025. Right now time is 5:36. I'm in IST, Indian Standard Time. And suppose you only want date, so you can type DATE, just type plus and percent %D, percent %D. See, percent %D is for date only. And if you want only time, again just type DATE. For time it's T, percent %T. See, only time is the factor you are getting right now. So these are some basic commands. Now let's move further. Now as you can see, this whole terminal is right now cluttered. To clear this all, you just have to type clear, like clear. It's all gone now. See, there is nothing there. Now suppose you want to create a folder or directory. You can name any directory. Suppose I want to create a directory named as Deepak maybe. So just type mkdir and then the name DEEPAK. As you can see, a directory or folder appears here. So this is how you can create a folder in Linux just with this command. Let me try again with some other folder, maybe Apple. Again, Apple is now created. Suppose you want to create multiple folders, how you can do it? Just simply type one folder name, then give a white space, again type another folder name and do this again and again. So let's type banana here, maybe grapes, maybe Mac OS, maybe Windows, maybe Linux. See, all these appear here. And like you might be thinking, suppose that to make a directory there is mk. Now, what do you think for removal? It's rm and the same dir. Suppose I want to remove Deepak from here. Just type rmdir Deepak. It's gone. Suppose you want to remove all these. Just type rmdir. Maybe, like suppose we are just only removing this apple and banana. Apple. C. I didn't type the whole word, but the Linux system already completed the whole word for me. You just have to type, like you can also do this in your system as well. So suppose there is the folder name Apple. So just type AP and press tab key on your keyboard. Give space. Now you want to delete banana as well. BNC. Just hit enter and both of these folders are gone now. So these are the commands for removal and creation of directories in Linux. And let's see how to create a file now. For folders, there is a command mkdir and rmdir. But for creation of a file in Linux, you have a command named touch. So this touch command is used for creating files. The syntax will be, this syntax is like touch, and after this there will be file name. Suppose I want to name my file as maybe linux.txt. So see, linux.txt appeared here. Okay. And suppose you want to create multiple files and each having different extension. Suppose maybe Linux, maybe John. You can even create a file without an extension. Let me show you. See, this is a file without extension right now. You can add extension later on. If you don't want to add extension, you can also do that. Just don't add any extension to it. Suppose you want to create multiple files now with each having different extensions. You can just type touch, maybe maybe man.txt, and maybe jack dot, maybe it will be maybe a Python file, jack.py, or maybe suppose you have some CSV data and maybe contexts.csv. See, all these files appear here. Here's the man.txt, here's the jack.py, here's the context.csv. All these files are created here. So these commands are too simple. Now there is another command, just like removal, you use touch, but there is to remove a file, there is a command rm, not rmdir. Rmdir is used for directories, but rm is used for this, what these files. Suppose I want to remove the file name John, just type John, it will be removed. Just type rm. Maybe you want to remove jack.py, or maybe main.txt, maybe man.txt. See, both of these files are now gone. So these are some basic Linux commands you might be using in your daily life. There are there are some other commands as well, but for this video I'm keeping these commands only. Practice these commands on your own. In the next video, I will be showcasing you some commands with very detailed manner, or you can say I will be showcasing you some more advanced commands. So thank you for watching this video. Please leave a like and share this video with your friends and your colleagues.